Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we really didn't do a whole lot. We kind of came here to Saffron City and went to the fighting dojo, and we didn't choose any of the Pokemon in there because, well, we already had a Primeape, and we didn't really need a Tangle on our team. So maybe we'll get something better here in the Silph Company building. This is a moment I have not been waiting for my whole life. I don't like this place at all, to be honest. It's so big, there's so many trainers in here, and I honestly just never remember where to go in here. But of course we have to fight all the trainers in here, because we're gonna need a lot of experience for the gym. The gym is really scary to me, and ever since we fought that Zapdos and Fuchsia, I'm just scared of anything that could happen at this point. So we're hoping to get through here pretty quickly, and by quickly I mean like 2 or 3 episodes. And at this rate, it's not gonna happen, to be honest. I mean, the good thing is our team is basically at level 40 at this point, right? We're just sitting pretty with level 40s, almost. I want to be maybe level 45 by the time we get out of here. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but I think we can make that work. I think we can try our very best, depending on what kind of Pokemon we get in here. And I know the levels in here aren't too high compared to us. They're pretty low leveled. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Giovanni has level 40s in here once you fight him. So, and if we still get the Master Ball, that would also be really good too. Because then we can catch any legendary that comes into the wild or something, if one so does show up. Which, you know. And you know, we still have to go to the power plant to quote-unquote get Zapdos, and the Seafoam Islands to quote-unquote get Articuno. So that should be pretty interesting, to say the least, to be honest with you. But we're not doing all that right now. We're kind of sitting here in the Silph Company building, just kind of grinding out some trainer fights in here, not really doing a whole lot. It's not exciting. Oh, a Chansey. Ooh, boy. Goku, you are here for this moment. We do not want to be fighting Chansey with special attackers at all, because that would just be a bad time. Low kick. Is this going to take out the Chansey? Oh, that's so much HP. It does take him out. So, you know what? I can't really argue. Get out of here, Rocket, my boy. You done goofed, son. This yellow is also going to wear on me, too. It's going to be a nightmare. Oh, boy! It's off limits here. Go home. No, I refuse to go home. There are a ton of items in here, too, so we might be able to get some pretty sweet things out of the deal in here. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. And, you know, like TMs that might actually give us good moves. Oh, this is bad. Why did I not switch out? Well, it's fine. Rose, we gotta get a little piece of the experience there. But Pidgeots are pretty interesting. They're not totally threatening by any means, but they do give us some pretty good experience if we can knock them out pretty quickly, which would be pretty good for us, considering we need to get to level 40. And nice crit. That was probably not needed, but it works out in our favor anyway. Right on. Oh, look at this boy. He's about to get blasted with a Surf. I almost kind of feel bad for the poor Rhydon. It's just a sad time for him all around, to be honest. Alright, get this. Jeez! You Jelly, calm down. You're not even using a move that buffs your critical hit ratio. Caterpie. Alright. This is not even worth it. But we're gonna go for a Wrap. How long will a Wrap take to get rid of this thing? That sucks, actually. I mean, look at that pitiful damage there. This is wild. I cannot believe this is happening right now. You know what? Get this thing out of here. I know I have to be wasting a Surf to get rid of this Caterpie, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do sometimes to get us through. Maybe this will get us level 40. Who knows? No, I didn't think so. I am good. Thank you very much for asking. I am doing pretty good. Alright, let's go and bring... No. Let's bring you back up here, so we can continue on the trail here, fighting some more Rocket members. We're gonna be in here a while, ladies and gentlemen, if these Pokemon are, this is how it's gonna be. I can't even deal with Parasect. Do I have something that could deal with that? Not particularly. No. You know what? Goku's gonna come out of here and take care of this thing. I don't really have anything to deal with Parasect, to be honest. I mean, they have Leech Life, which isn't really threatening. They're not really threatening at all. And you know what? Maybe I'm just overthinking everything again, like I always do. And you know what? Sludge could have probably just done the trick. And that didn't kill. That's insane. I mean, it's not like they're doing anything back to us in return, so I can't really argue. Get out of here, please. Parasect, you are not too good. What's next? Beedrill! Beedrill aren't that threatening either. I can probably come in here with Double Edge, you know. This will take care of this. It ain't that threatening. Yeah, I mean, with the critical hit, was it really necessary, though? I don't think it was. I think Goku could have handled it in one hit no matter what. But with level 40, slowly but surely, we're getting to where we need to be. Alright, is there anything else in here? We do have to worry about those teleporting pads as well. Not really looking forward to all that. I mean, there's a door we can't... There's a few doors we cannot get into. We also have to get that key to get around. And I don't remember what floor that is. It might be like the 3rd floor, the 5th floor. Who the heck knows? Oh, what's over here? I don't even want to take these pads without, like, going through all the floors individually. So you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to take the stairs, kind of clean out the trainers, and then we can proceed to take the teleporting pads. Because right now, I don't see... I know there was one of these that takes us to that trainer that gives us the TM in the corner normally for self-destruct or explosion, but in this case, we're just going to fight all these trainers. Because that's like the most important thing we have to do right now. Because once we get these trainers out of the way, we can be able to go anywhere we want in here. Parasect, really? Dude, just... Why? Why? Goku, come on out here and show this thing who's boss. We have Sludge for a reason. Let's just do it, honestly. Like, what's the big deal? I mean, they're not going to really do anything with Leech Life anyway. So I don't see a point to worrying here. Is Sludge super effective against Parasect? It is. And it does knock him out. So, you know what? Sludge is a really good move on Goku, and I do appreciate. Nice, level 40. Fantastic. Alright, who's next? Weepin' Bell. Who is... Boney is the only one. And that's a pretty sketchy matchup here. I mean, it's only level 28, but you know what? I've missed too many Bone Clubs in my day. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is not what I wanted to see. Come on, man. Let's go for the full... That's not even the right Pokemon. Okay. Now, please. What is this crap? Are you kidding me? Alright, if you do that again, I'm switching out immediately. I'm just doing it. You know what? Please. Please kill, too. Why don't we just... No! No, no, no! No, no, no! What is this crap? Like, why do I even bother? Charmander. Okay, we can handle this. That's fine. Bone Club that thing out of here. Thank you. Finally! Boney is showing himself to be a true potential threat to the opposing things. Okay, let's go and just quickly heal up that poison. That was actually stupid. We can heal the poison. I could probably bring Boney to the front lines here, get him to level 40, and then we can proceed to train everybody else to the 41 station, and so on and so forth. You are not a trainer. I don't particularly care about you at the moment. Was I already over here? I think I was. So we're just going to take down here and see what's lying around. Teleporting pad, I don't really care. Anything down here? There might be something good down here. Nope, there's another teleporting pad. Actually, was that teleporting pad where we would have ended up? I don't think so, actually. Actually, I think this is the floor where we fight the, where we can go to the rival. Oh, I forgot about the rival! Oh, darn it. That's insane. I forgot about the rival, man. Oh, God. I completely forgot about that. And you know what? He couldn't be a threat. He has Porygon. We know that. Oh, okay. But you know what? I think we can handle it. One Bone Club should be enough. If it doesn't disable Bone Club. Okay, it didn't. Alright, I need this to kill. Good. Alright, see? Alakazams, who cares? Boney can handle anything. He is perfectly fine. Who's next? Hitmonchan. I do have a Psychic type. You know what? Sleepy hasn't really been out in the wild and fighting anything in the wild. We kind of used him to train. But you know what? This is fine. We have Psychic. Sleepy is probably the best Pokemon we have on our team, which is actually kind of sad to say because it's a Hypno. You know? I just think that's funny to me. Golem. With Ice Punch, yeah, Ice Punch should kill. I mean, so would Psychic too, right? Psychic would kill too, but you know what? Ice Punch is probably the safer idea. Just because I never know what's coming up, to be honest with you. Who are you? I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you. It's been a pleasure. Good old Rocket Man. What is your name? Your name's just Rocket on the menu when you fight him or something. Alright, is this the 3rd floor? I believe this is the 3rd floor, so... Anything crazy going on this floor? Probably not. Just fighting some more rockets in here. And you know what? Once we get the key, we have to go through these earlier floors and then gain access to all the goodies. Wow. These golems, man, they're pretty crazy. Alright, let's just do that Ice Punch thing I was trying to do earlier. This should knock this thing out pretty easily. And if it survives, I might have a problem, but it didn't, so it's okay. Alright, and level 41. We are really gaining them levels right now. Who's next? Cubone. Well, I would send out Marowak against this thing, but you know what? We're not going to do any of that. We're not going to go through all the trouble. But, at any rate, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice, lovely Thursday evening. Well, it's more like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's dark outside, so... I mean, what more can you really say about that? It's just getting darker and darker and darker every day. Earlier and earlier every day. And it's just crazy how, like, early it is, but how late it actually is getting. It's just, I don't like this time of the year. I do like the Christmas time, the holiday season, and all that, but in terms of the weather, I'm now going back to experiencing snow after having seen it in, like, 3 years. Because, like I said, we moved to Maryland for a little bit, so we're here, and it's been snowing. And I haven't seen snow in forever. It's been years. So I'm going from, you know, tropical climate weather of Florida, you know, sunny, hot, to this cold snow. And you know what? I enjoy the snow. I thoroughly enjoy the cold weather and the snow. I'm not complaining about that. I just don't like how dark it gets over here. Like at 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's dark. And it just boggles the mind, really. I don't know. I mean, we're going to be moving up north later on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just have to get accustomed to that type of weather again, where it's just... It ain't hot. It ain't always sunny in Florida. Or it is always sunny in Florida, except when it's not, it rains. But it's not nearly as hot up there, and I just have to get accustomed to that weather again. But I'm just kind of rambling at this point. We're just going to defeat this juggler while we're discussing the weather. Good lord. Alright, anything? I could read these little things, but I don't care enough to do that, so we're just going to ignore that. What else do we have? We have a teleporting pod. Let's see what this takes us. Oh, is this the one that takes us to the thing? Or is this from an early... It's a later floor. I am not dealing with that. We are just getting on the heck out of here. We're going to fight the scientist. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Well, tell me more about that one and see how that goes for you. Ooh, a Clefairy. You know what? We're going to be risky one day. We're going to do it right now. We're going to do the Thunder. Look at that. When I don't really care if the Thunder hits, it hits, you know? But, oh man, when I really need it to work in a fight, it's not going to work. You know what? Right now, this Scyther. No, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to go for Ice Punch and just ignore that. We're not going for that Thunder if I don't have to. Nice critical hit on the Scyther. I will accept that. That is pretty good. Mankey. Oof. You know what? Ha! It's fine. You know what? This Mankey's gonna get a critical hit. It's not gonna really matter. Go for another one. And it connects. You know, Mankeys aren't really things I really want to be seeing up here because I need all this experience. And you're not giving me a lot of experience, little Mankey. Even though you got me to level 42, I'm still upset that I saw you. Ooh, a Tentacool. Do I have any... I do have ground types. Who's next? You know what? Trio can get next. I think I'm going to train them 2 levels at a time for a little while. That way everyone gets some screen time. I think it just works out better that way, in my opinion, because... I don't know. I need everyone to be at least a decent level to handle Sabrina. And maybe all the other rockets that show up as well. And then there's really no other trainers left to go after Sabrina to get to Cinnabar Island. It's pretty much just a straight shoot over there. Oh, this is where the key is. Okay, cool. So, this is great. Honestly, this is really good. Alrighty, Rocket Man. We got one Pokemon. It's an Electro that explodes. You know what? You ain't gonna explode if I'm digging. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. You're dead. The only way that could have ended up badly is if he exploded and my dig missed from the 1 in 156 chance the Gen 1 miss. That's the only way that could have failed. And I would have lost someone. But I didn't lose someone, so we're good. Alright, let's go over here and claim our key. Claim our good old card key. Now we can head back to the earlier floors and get some of the goodies. Did I already fight you? Coughing evolves into wheezing. Why? Why does that even matter? You must have a coughing on your team. Like, that must be a thing you have. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go back to the... Well, I guess we can just do this here while we're here. Open the door, get the goodies, get the items. What are we gonna get? TMO2. Let's see what that gives us here. Hopefully it's something decent. Rage. Why is the game doing this to me? I don't understand. I really don't. It's really annoying. A water stone. That doesn't even matter to me because I could buy them in the store. Cool. That's exciting. I'm getting some pretty useless items in here, to be honest. It's not really helpful by any means. There is a door to open here, right? Yeah, there's one here. This one gives us a lot of items, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what we're going to get in here. 3 items. An awakening. We don't care. No more room for items. Oh, man, it is time to clean up shop. Alright, we don't need this water stone. I don't care. We don't need... what else don't we need? Do I need this? Oh yeah, Goku can get some healing out of that lemonade. Alright, now let's see what we got. Max Repel, and a protein. Well, I'm definitely going to use that protein on Primate because, I don't know, I don't really have another. I could have put that on Doug Trio, to be honest. That would have been a good choice for that too. Is there an item up here? Nope, it is just a person. Yes, you are hiding. What a good time. Alrighty, so I will go back to the earlier floors, and then after we open those doors, that might be a good place to end things off here. Because I believe we might be able to finish this place up next time. You're a trainer, right? I might have to fight you. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, your Pokemon are your loyal soldiers. To me, they're my friends. But, whatever. Golduck! Oh, this is bad matchup for all around the world, so you know what? We are out of here. I'm gonna guess this thing has water gun. This thing can't be that big of a threat, right? You don't even have water gun? Psh, it's alright. Well, you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna go with a Razor Leaf. Get the critical hit that I don't need. Aha! See? I'm a psychic, let me tell you. And there we go. One little trainer ain't gonna be a threat. Aw, man, he's calling this Pokemon weak after they were called his loyal soldiers. And you only have one soldier, man. You only have one Pokemon. So that's pretty useless, isn't it? That's what I say. Alright, let's just keep going down the hill here. Keep going down. I do believe, though, this is where you fight the rival. So I need to remember this place. Because right here is where he is. Yeah, we're not doing all that right now, though. I'm not doing it. There is an item right there, and I do want it. You know what? If I still had Staryu, that thing would have been a Starmie 5 days ago. But he's not, I don't have it, so I'm not gonna get it. It's really quite unfortunate, to be honest. I'm getting all these water stones. I could sell them for cash, but I think at this point I have a lot of money. I am pretty loaded on that cash money. I don't need much else, to be honest. But at any rate, let's just go ahead and slash this Jigglypuff out of here with a nice good old critical hit. get some experience, get on the heck out of here. Goodbye, scientist. I have not needed you any more than I needed you now. Okay, this is a later floor. I'm gonna have to go back to the first floor, unless this is the only place with a door in it. I believe it is. So, you know, now that I'm playing this area now, it doesn't seem that big, to be fair. That's just probably another teleporter. So we're gonna take the next floor back, and then we'll see what's in the first floor. I do believe there are some doors to be opened in this one. Maybe? I think? Perhaps? Potentially? Could? Maybe? What? Maybe? Just a little bit? Just one door? Maybe? Okay, there are some doors. Good, 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 good. Oh, this is how you get to that trainer. Okay. This is how you get to this person that gives you a TM. Give me something good, please. Yes. Ah! Alright. Ditch the water stone. I don't need this. Alright. Give me the TM. It's gonna be good. It normally contains self-destruct. Good lord, man. My TMs are just... It's just garbage. It's just absolute garbaggio. 100%. It's just... Whatever can you do? Alright, we'll fight this trainer. And then we'll be out of here. We'll be calling this episode. And we'll probably finish this place up next time. What do you got for us, sir? Right on. Not bad at all. Level 26. I could definitely handle that no problemo. In the slightest bit. Just go on with that dig. And bring out that big boy damage. I would say, you know, Dugtrio would be good for Blaine, but at this point, we don't even know what Pokemon Blaine's gonna have. So, we don't know. Voltorb. Okay, well, we're fighting a bunch of electric and, you know, rock types and everything. I'm not gonna waste no dig on no Voltorb. It's not worth the time and effort to do so. What else do you got? Mew could be bad. Dig might be able to take this thing out. Maybe? It doesn't. But you're transforming. Okay. Oh. Oh no, this is bad. You're not gonna do a lot though, right? This is wild. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not doing this right now, so... That did a lot of damage for no reason. That's insane. You could probably take the dig. That did so much. Alright, come on. I need you to hit one. There we go. Whew! A level 26 Mew is putting up this much of a fight. I don't believe this. What's next? Vaporeon. Rosie, you know what to do. This trainer is actually threatening. It's actually threatening. Just get the Razor Leaf knockout, please. I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is a tough trainer with that Mew. Transform is always a problem, because even if that didn't kill... Bruh! Well, you know what? I was going to go for Cut, but we're not doing all that today. We're not doing this. Acid will be plenty to deal with it, to be honest. Alright, scientist, you have given me a run for my money. I am pleased and happy that you provided me with such a challenge. But now I think it's time we get out of here. I think this is the last floor. So, we're going to end things off here. Next time on the Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke, we're going to be continuing on with the Silph Company building. We might be able to finish it, too. And I'm hoping that's the case because this place is kind of scary business. And this music is going to wear on me, too, to be perfectly fair. On that note, thank you guys so very much for watching, though, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Yellow. I will see you guys then.